aligned. It's technically possible. We need to save a rope for that. I need a rope to line up the low percent drop. Because it's like a 2-frame window. By the look of the stream replay, it's like a 1 or 2 frame window to align yourself before you'll start moving again. And then you're fucked after that. Also, that type will fucking suck, like really hard. I know I moved left and right. Hi, you're not listening to me. Or landmine, you're right, I could landmine. Okay, rope or landmine. I'm aware. I had the lineup because I had to hold left to get into the lineup position. I tried to react to the alignment. I did not react fast enough to the alignment. So I continued moving to the left, and then I tried to salvage it with the backup strat. The backup strat consists of move to the right a bit, and then go back to the left when you think you're going to be able to do the grab. And it's a crapshoot whether or not you do it correctly, but it's better than just like letting yourself die. But yeah, I don't know why there's no way to move faster in this game. This game kind of sucks. I don't know why like so many people say it's like a really refined platformer when you can only move this fast. It's really weird. The button that lets you run? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? The fucking struggle of watching, like, which game was it? HD, I think, was the game where it defaulted to walk, and you had to hold a button down to run. And there were people who would, like, not pay attention in the tutorial, and they just, like, didn't realize you could run. I saw that happen a couple times in HD, and it was very painful to watch. I mean, it's painful to watch people in general who never fucking press the run button. But, like, just people who literally didn't know it existed. And yet here you are, watching a person not press the run button. I've become the thing I hate most. You saw me moving, therefore I suck. You don't understand. I knew that I was probably not going to get the ledge hang, Kai. But I thought I would have enough time to react to having the lineup. And I did not. That was what went wrong there. I thought I would have enough time to react to the lineup if I didn't get the ledge hang, but I didn't get the lineup either, was the problem. I only had a couple frames, and that wasn't enough for me to realize that I had it and stop moving. Yeah, so you see there wasn't a 2-tile ceiling there, and that was really easy. That jump is only a problem with a low ceiling. That's the only time I've been having issues with it. Metacritic meta. Wait, is that actually what the score is for Spelunky? Is that what you're looking at right now? Is that HD or 2? I wouldn't even be surprised, honestly, if this game is full of people complaining that it's too fucking hard. Wouldn't even be surprised. Alright, thankfully we don't have to go left. So I want to point out I've been accidentally pressing my run button occasionally. This is why I rebound my run button as well as setting default to walk, because I would have invalidated this category several times by instinctively pressing walk in a situation where I was already walking. Right, well, at least I didn't waste a stomp on that. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I don't know if this is faster or not, but Olmec takes a really fucking long time to float all the way to the right. So I think we might be able to save some time by just doing this. Maybe if I had done it earlier, but we'll keep it in mind when I inevitably end up here again. 7.8 on the Switch. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be a game that gets a lot of Game 2 hard downvotes. Believe me, you gotta play this game for hundreds of hours before you identify the parts of the game that are actually bullshit, and not just the ones where you need to get good. Because there is actual bullshit in this game. You guys have been watching it happen all stream, in addition to the things that aren't bullshit, like that right there. I need to get in these spikes right now before that Jiangshi clips me. But like, there are things in this game that are literally not the player's fault. And not even when you're doing like weird speedrun categories. Literally just watch any CO run that ends in tragedy, and there's a good chance that it's because there was some bullshit. This is the wrong way. But like, the vast majority of the game, of the deaths you're going to experience for your first like 100 hours of this game are going to be your fault and not the game. It's just how it is. It is a well-crafted game, but I do wish they'd fix like the remaining issues that it has. Just shit like Magmar is falling on you in the loop, where it's just like I can not go in the loop, but sometimes the level's blocked off. Like, what do you want from me, game? This should be safe. Or should, like, arrow traps getting set off like 30 seconds into the level, where it's like, I have no way of knowing that's going to happen. Like, what do you want me to do? Those are the things that they should have fixed. Or just anything associated with, like, glitches in the loop. I got Parachute 7.4. The thing is, I mean, to be fair to the devs, it's literally a fucking contrived category that we made up. Like, I'm not gonna get upset at the devs for that. Witch Doctor on Cosmic Entrance. How about UFO on Cosmic Entrance? Like, as in UFO gets hit by Spark Trap into door before you can move. How about that? That's a good one that they need to fucking fix. That's literally not acceptable to have that happen in a run that lasts for 2 hours. Like, it's stuff like that that they need to deal with. Not people complaining about the moles. Like, the moles are fine, honestly. The moles are fine. Except for instant moles. Instant moles are bullshit. Look at what a dumbass. That guy fell on spikes. Couldn't get me this time. Thwomp on entrance. Well, the thing about Thwomp on entrance is that's avoidable. Like, that's not really a skill issue. Cobra Spit aimed at entrance, however, is a problem that they should fix. Like, Cobra Spit in general should not, like, be as much of a fucking menace to your run as it is. Let's see here. I probably shouldn't have used that landmine for that. Do I have a better way to... Oh, for fuck's sake. I think we might actually use a bomb. Or a rope. No, we'll use a rope. I'm gonna keep the landmine. I probably should have used the landmine here, actually, but... What am I doing? I don't know what Cat, I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Whatever, low percent drop. Here we go. I think I pressed the wrong button. My brain said rope, and then I pressed the bomb button. It's probably fine. This is a lot of UFOs. I do not enjoy the number of UFOs that I'm dealing with right now. Okay, we're out of here. Not gonna taste the clover. I don't know. I try to avoid it just in case they change the rules to not allowed in low percent. Which they're probably not going to, but technically the clover does affect your run. This is a good spot to use it. To set that off anyways. Well, the clover does a few things, including one thing I think we discovered on the stream that no one knew about, or at least no one had reported. Just gonna carefully wait for that. So in addition to the ghost timer, I'm gonna actually go right. Let me just wait a second to make sure that UFO doesn't get hit. There we go. Okay, how about this, chat? After this level is over, then I will explain. Okay, so the clover teleports are max range. Doesn't matter for low percent. Increases the timer. Doesn't matter for low percent unless the ghost was going to show up. Makes chests with bombs not have the bomb in them. That does matter for low percent. What the fuck? It occurs to me in going over here. Okay, we're gonna start bombing. We got one rope left. I need to just bomb out of this level, I think. I don't know how to traverse that at all under this rule set. But anyways, I think the clover does one more thing that I don't remember, but those are the key point is chests with bombs will not have the bomb if you have the clover, which actually does affect low percent. Though generally speaking, you actually want random bomb chests in low percent because it gives you a chance to get a free bomb. So it's not like it's a problem for the rule set. You're kind of gimping yourself by picking up the clover. So I think that's kind of why everyone has agreed that it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think that was something that we found out on this stream. Is there anything I could set that off with? Of course not. I don't know if I could fall past it fast enough. Okay, I can get past that. Alright, I wasted some time there, that's fine. We're gonna finish the run. If we do it under 10 minutes, we're not in last place. Oh, that was close. I gambled on whether or not that was going to pay off. Alright, just barely dodging it. We're just barely getting by, chat. Things are just barely working out. I can't take that. UFO, could you please just, like, die to something? Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. We're gonna wait. There's the exit. That's it. We get the Tiamat. I know how to kill Tiamat. It's easy. No forced fall damage. I crashed the game. Yeah, that was one of the science streams. I'm not gonna say I was the first person to discover that, but I think I was the first person to report it to the science channel. So like I distilled that information to the community. All right, let's just go. We're gonna go all the way to the right. Set up the double bombs. We're not gonna use the rope for this. And then we're going to use whip strats for the rest of the fight. Alright, those both hit. Now let's deal with the enemies. Caveman, don't care. And Mosquito, do care. Alright, I have to do one more cycle of that. Okay, that's fine. What's that? Okay, both of these things are fine. Yes! I never have to do this again! And then, and I think it was sub 10. You did bad counting? Well, I think what happens is Tiamat takes 1 damage from the bombs getting hit by the bombs, and then 22 damage, I think, is how that works. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe she doesn't take multiple ticks of fire damage. I don't really know how it works, honestly. I haven't paid that much attention to it. I always miscount. 23 damage. Okay, so she did take both ticks of 11 damage, but 1 bomb impact. Not 2 bomb impacts. I think that's how that works. I think it's something like there's impact iframes, but not explosion iframes for Tiamat. This is why for rope percent, I think you can't just mash a rope every frame. You have to like kind of time it because there's like a 1/4 second cooldown. It's a former Tiamat runner. Yeah, Tiamat's a category we're probably never running on this stream. I'm just gonna come clean, chat. Yeah, who am I kidding? We're gonna be doing Tiamat at some point. I have no control over my life anymore.